from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. Today, I'd like to share with you a new book for teens called Everyone's Thinking It by Aleema Omotoni. Iyanu, one of the few Black girls at prestigious Woodbury Hall in England, prefers to stick to the sidelines, taking photos at school events, while her cousin Kitan has found her way into the inner circle of the popular white kids. After Iyanu takes photos at the school's matchmaking event ahead of the Valentine's Day ball, she develops the photos in the school's darkroom and leaves them to dry over the weekend. On Monday, she finds the photos are gone. They've been copied and distributed to other students, with the students' secrets scrawled across the back. And when Iyanu realizes that only one of the popular students would have access to that much personal information, she decides to investigate. I haven't yet decided if I like dark academia in general, but books like this definitely appeal to me. This book offers the perspective of still all too marginalized communities and unveils the racism, sexism, and homophobia still found in academia. It points out a wide range of racist aggressions, from offhand comments all the way up to blackfishing, which was a new term for me, as well as how difficult it can be for Black people and other people of color to push back against those aggressions when confronting the issue can lead to social isolation. Iyanu and Kitan were a great pair of characters, showing the different approaches that can be taken in the face of such nonstop racism. Both have their own goals and their own ideas of how best to achieve them, and both of them must learn how to deal with some really rough obstacles in their respective paths, including finding their way back to each other. Other characters, specifically Quincy and his brothers Marcus and Jordan, Oliver, and Navin, must grapple with racism and queerphobia in other ways and from different perspectives, so it never feels like the book has just one right answer to solving these issues. Rather, it asks the reader to recognize that each person's experience is valid and can offer a different way to see how racism and queerphobia affect people. I wish I could be more specific in talking about this, but, spoilers. The tension building throughout the story really kept me engaged with the action, and while I sort of guessed the culprit behind the photos, the full story had twists that I didn't see coming, and the way the plot was resolved was supremely satisfying. I honestly didn't realize that the book was a retelling of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, but that just added to the layers of an already solid book. This is an impressive debut novel, and I look forward to reading more by Aleema Omotoni in the future. You will find this book in our teen collection as well as in CleveNet, and I fully expect that you will be able to find the ebook and e-audiobook on Libby in the near future. Happy reading!